Hi lads and lassies, welcome back to the workshop here at Outlaw Guitars with me, Rob, and welcome to the Great Guitar Build Off 2022. It's been a while. So let's get this unclamped, let's get this bit trimmed off and then we'll have a look at it. Yeah, we'll get that trimmed off. Once we get this trimmed, bring it in, have a look. This will be the first look. I mean, I've shown you what it's got to look like and all that, yeah, just to give you an idea. But this is what it actually looks like. Now, remember, it's still to get all sanded and everything, so it'll be a lot brighter. But we'll give you a look at it just now. There we go folks, tartan wood. You like? So right, now next step, the bit that goes round here, the banding for round the middle. This is where we are just now. I'll clean it up, I'll give you a look at it like that, and the next time I film anything, I don't know, I'm not saying nothing just now. Right, so there we have it just now. Tartan wood. It can be done. It's a pain in the fucking arse, but it can be done. And all in all, A for effort. Right, anyway guys, like, share, subscribe, all that pish, and comments down below on my tartan wood, and see you in a wee while. Right, we have the first part of the tartan finished. Still need to thickness it down a wee bit because we've still got the middle bit and the top to put on. But that's that just now. So I have ordered more veneer, wider veneer, so we can get the centre bits done. And I could do the top, I think probably for just for these two bits. So Lisa, when you watch this, I've still got all these bits here to make another part. I've still got these bits, and I've still got some ash and walnut, so I can make another one, so don't worry about it. Right, so as I was saying, I reckon I need 6 of these, 5 of these, and like I say, of this main board, of that the thickness down, and I can cut these, but I'll need to sand them flat and everything obviously. I've got more than enough strips to do that bit. I could could make the tartan top just now, you know, glue it all up and that. I could make that, and then we're only waiting in the veneers for the centrepiece. Once the veneers come in, I'll sit them down, because what I was thinking of doing was layering them, and I'm not sure if I was going to do 2 blue, 2 white, or a white and a blue, a white and a blue, or vice versa. I won't know until I get those veneers in. I've got this made up, I can set it down on top and see what it's like on the horizontal. So there's still more fun to be had. Time will tell. Anyway, I'll go and get some of these cut up now, and we'll start making the top tartan. It turned out a lot more complicated than what I thought, because I thought, make the tartan, flat top for sure, and that would be it really. Go on, design the body, neck, etc. But I mean, when you see that, right, it's just got to have the stripes down it. And even when you carve it and all that, it's still just got to have these stripes. And I thought it really needs, so just imagine this is the top now, and the colours will be the same, right? Right, you see what I mean now? It really needs a piece going along the middle, doesn't it? If you don't agree, let me know. If you would do it a different way, let me know. But I still think it really needs something to break up the vertical along the horizontal. It really does. But again, as I say, that's just my opinion, and opinions are like assholes. Everybody's going. So let me know your opinion. See if you, tell me if you agree, tell me if you disagree, tell me how much of an idiot I am, whatever. Right, so I'm going to go on, cut these up, and then we'll see where we are for there. First part done for the top. Now what I need to do is I need to get these all cleaned up, put them through the thickness sander again, and then what I'll do is I'll get them jointed and I'll glue each part separate 2 parts at a time. I'll glue them separate because of the thickness, and then once those bits are jointed and set, then I'll joint the next 2, etc. Once I've got a big enough piece, once I go to glue them up, then I can clamp them. So that's what I've got to do now. Got to put it through the thickness sander and get everything ready, clean up the edges and all that, get everything ready, and then we'll get ready to glue it up. So I'll see you in a bit. Now, haven't glued it up yet, and because it's thin and you're putting it through the sander, there's a slight bend on it, so that's why that bit of wood's yellow now, because I wanted to see what it was got to be like once I glued it all together. No spaces or anything like that. So we're good to go for the glue up. Right, today we're going to get these bits glued up. Like I said, we'll glue them separate bits, and then I'll glue these bits together, they bits together, that bit, and then we'll get them all eventually glued so it's just one piece. But I'm better doing it in pieces because I want to keep my centre line as much as possible. I want to keep my centre line, so if I glue them up separate, right, then that way when I glue these bits together, they'll be together, and I've got to use tape it, flip it over, glue it, put it back down, and then put some weight on it. And I'll wait a couple of hours, then I'll come back. Once that's kind of alright, then I'll glue these 2 together, glue these 2 bits together, and we'll just work our way down. So that'll take the day because of the time it takes for the glue to kind of set up and that. And that'll be about it today. Not much, but time consuming. And I'm also getting my my veneers for the centre. I'll get them today. Ordered them on Monday, this is Wednesday, so that's alright. I need to cut some strips of oak, get them jointed and get them thinned down for the centre piece as well, for between the veneers. And by the time I've got that done, I don't think there'll be much else that I can do today. Just stretch the tape as much as possible, and then that way it clamps it together. And then basically what you do is turn it round, glue up the side, set it down, put some weight on it, job's done. Right, I'm going to go on with this and then we'll come back once it's done. Put a wee bit of plastic in between there for the glue, squeeze it, and that should work alright. I haven't seen it done like that, so you've got to try these things to see if it works or not, and I think I'll give it a try. So we'll see how it goes. Then we'll get it ready to get it set up, get it glued up.